Here, we candidly explore the day-to-day tribulations that many encounter in their lives. Let's begin with the narrative presented in the video. The protagonist, aged 30, finds herself entangled in a complex web of familial dynamics. Her partner, aged 35, bears the responsibility of 2 children from a previous relationship with a woman of the same age. Despite their arrangement of split custody, the ex-partner's adherence to the agreed-upon schedule has waned, plunging the situation into disarray over time. For over 2 years, our protagonist has been committed to her relationship. Initially, harmony prevailed, with the children flourishing under the shared care of their father and mother. Our protagonist, in her benevolence, extended kindness towards the children, fostering a nurturing environment. However, as time elapsed, the situation devolved. The ex-partner's involvement diminished progressively, leading to erratic behavior such as impromptu drop-offs at inconvenient times, disrupting the tranquility of date nights and intimate moments. As the second year unfurled, chaos ensued, with the father bearing the brunt of responsibilities neglected by the absentee mother. The ex-partner's apathy transcended mere neglect, manifesting in alarming neglect of parental duties, ignoring school events, neglecting healthcare needs, and even disregarding the basic tenets of potty training for the youngest child are but a few examples of her dereliction. Consequently, the children exhibit distressing behavioral patterns, indicative of their tumultuous upbringing. The eldest child, aged 10, grapples with profound emotional turmoil, exacerbated by her mother's abandonment. Struggling with body image and self-worth, she retreats into a perilous journey of self-starvation. Despite efforts to seek therapeutic intervention, progress remains elusive. As the father assumes a greater role in the children's lives, the toll on the relationship becomes palpable. Intimacy wanes, sacrificed at the altar of parental duty. Our protagonist, grappling with the repercussions, seeks solace amidst the chaos. Amidst the intricate tapestry of this relationship, we encounter a poignant tale of love, sacrifice, and discord. The protagonist, burdened by emotional turmoil and unmet needs, navigates the treacherous waters of intimacy and parental responsibility. Glimpses of past bliss, marked by shared moments and affectionate gestures, now fade into the shadows of neglect and resentment. The once promising journey has veered off course, marred by the ex-partner's erratic behavior and the boyfriend's unwavering devotion to his children. In a moment of vulnerability, our protagonist bares her soul, articulating feelings of neglect and alienation. Her plea for validation and intimacy is met with indignation, as the boyfriend vehemently defends his unwavering allegiance to his offspring. Yet, amidst the chorus of dissent, a lone voice rises, challenging our protagonist's grievances with a sobering reminder of the children's plight. The delicate balance between personal fulfillment and parental duty hangs in the balance, casting a shadow of doubt over the viability of their union. As the narrative unfolds, we confront a moral quandary fraught with complexities and conflicting loyalties. The protagonist's quest for fulfillment collides with the harsh realities of familial obligation, leaving her torn between self-preservation and altruism. In the complex dance of relationships, there are no shortcuts, no easy outs. You, my friend, have stumbled upon a crossroads where tough choices must be made. It's a stark reality, but one that bears repeating. When you're with someone who has children, those kids aren't mere accessories, they're the heart and soul of the equation. In this tangled web of emotions, the needs of the offspring take precedence over fleeting desires for companionship. It's a solemn pact, one that demands unwavering commitment from all parties involved. If you seek a childless partner, then make it known, for clarity is key in matters of the heart. I, too, have faced similar dilemmas, where seemingly trivial differences reveal deeper incompatibilities. Like the fateful clash over pets, these seemingly innocuous preferences can unveil profound disparities in values and priorities. If the connection isn't built on mutual respect and understanding, then perhaps it's best to part ways gracefully. Yet, amidst the chorus of dissent, a lone voice of reason emerges, reminding us of the gravity of parental duty. The father's unwavering dedication to his progeny is not a flaw to be scorned, but a testament to his character and integrity. His burdens weigh heavy, his sacrifices countless, but through it all, his love for his children remains unwavering. So, before passing judgment, let us pause to empathize with the complexities of this familial saga. For in the crucible of parenthood, there are no easy answers, only the solemn duty to nurture and protect the ones we hold dear. In the intricate tapestry of relationships, sometimes we find ourselves entangled in a web of conflicting desires and responsibilities. Such is the case with our protagonist, torn between the yearnings of the heart and the demands of parenthood. To those who pass judgment, labeling our protagonist as the antagonist in this narrative, I implore you to consider the weight of their predicament. Love is a multifaceted gem, its facets reflecting the complexities of human emotion. Yet, when intertwined with the obligations of parenthood, its brilliance can be dulled by the harsh realities of sacrifice. Yes, our protagonist may lament the dwindling flame of intimacy, but let us not dismiss their anguish as mere selfishness. For when one chooses to embark on a journey with a partner who bears the mantle of parenthood, they must brace themselves for the tempest that awaits. The ex-partner's behavior casts a shadow of doubt upon the sanctity of the familial unit, leaving our protagonist adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Yet, amidst the chaos, one truth remains immutable: the welfare of the children must take precedence above all else. To issue an ultimatum is to play a dangerous game of emotional roulette, where the stakes are the fragile bonds of family. Instead, let us extend empathy and understanding to all parties involved, for in the crucible of parenthood, there are no easy answers, only the solemn duty to nurture and protect. As we turn the page to the next chapter, let us approach it with compassion and humility, for it is only through empathy that we may find resolution in the tangled threads of human relationships. In the intricate tapestry of new parenthood, emotions run high and tensions simmer beneath the surface. Our protagonist finds themselves caught in the crosscurrents of love, frustration, and concern for their newborn child, with their partner's mental well-being hanging precariously in the balance. The outpouring of advice from concerned onlookers underscores the gravity of the situation. Postpartum depression and anxiety cast a long shadow over the household, veiling moments of joy in a shroud of uncertainty and fear. Yet, amidst the clamor of opinions, one truth emerges: action must be taken, and swiftly. The protagonists attempt to carve out precious bonding time with their child, while well-intentioned, may have inadvertently exacerbated the tensions within the household. The urgent plea for professional intervention resonates with a sense of urgency, for the well-being of both mother and child hangs in the balance. Compassion and understanding must guide their path forward, as they navigate the choppy waters of postpartum mental health. While the protagonist's actions may have been driven by a desire to connect with their child, they must reckon with the unintended consequences of their choices. It is through humility and introspection that they may find redemption and a path towards healing for their fractured family. As the curtain falls on this chapter of their lives, let us hope for a resolution imbued with empathy and grace, for it is only through collective support and understanding that they may emerge stronger together. In the intricate dance of family dynamics, our protagonist finds themselves at a crossroads, grappling with the weight of responsibility and the desire for personal autonomy. The delicate balance between love and boundaries is put to the test as they navigate the fraught terrain of their upcoming wedding. The decision to exclude their disabled sister, Anna, from the guest list sparks a firestorm of emotions tinged with guilt and apprehension. Yet, beneath the surface lies a profound yearning for a moment of undiluted connection with their soon-to-be spouse, Michael. The chorus of voices weighing in on the matter reflects the complexity of the situation. While empathy is extended to Anna and her unique challenges, the protagonist's desire for a day focused solely on their union with Michael is not without merit. In this tug-of-war between familial duty and personal fulfillment, there are no easy answers. The protagonist's plea for understanding is met with a cacophony of opinions, each offering a different perspective on the matter. As they navigate the labyrinth of emotions, the protagonist must confront the uncomfortable truth that their decision may cause pain and division within their family. Yet, in the quest for authenticity and self-expression, sacrifices must sometimes be made. In the end, it is a question of balance, balancing the needs of the individual with the demands of the collective, and finding a path forward that honors both. Only time will tell if their decision will lead to reconciliation or further discord within the family tapestry. In the tempest of familial discord, our protagonist finds themselves caught in a whirlwind of conflicting emotions and moral quandaries. The decision to exclude their disabled sister, Anna, from the wedding guest list has ignited a firestorm of accusations and recriminations, leaving them reeling with doubt and guilt. The weight of familial expectations bears down heavily upon their shoulders as they grapple with the repercussions of their choice. The poignant reminder that Anna may never experience the joy of a wedding day of her own strikes a chord of empathy, casting a shadow of doubt over the protagonist's resolve. Yet, amidst the tumult, a steely resolve emerges, tempered by a sense of self-preservation and the recognition of personal boundaries. The protagonist's assertion that Anna is not their life's responsibility echoes with a raw honesty, underscoring the need for autonomy and self-determination. In the face of their parents' condemnation and withdrawal, the protagonist stands firm, unwilling to sacrifice their own happiness on the altar of familial obligation. The painful truth that their relationship with Michael is not negotiable, and that Anna's behavior poses a potential threat to future children, looms large in their mind. As they navigate the treacherous waters of familial estrangement, the protagonist is left to grapple with the harsh reality that sometimes the path to self-discovery and fulfillment is fraught with pain and sacrifice. Yet, in the crucible of adversity, they find a glimmer of clarity and strength, knowing that they must stay true to themselves, even if it means standing alone against the tide of familial expectation. It's time we remember that behind every story, there are real people with real emotions. Our protagonist's plea to separate their sister from the familial strife underscores the importance of empathy and understanding in navigating delicate situations. The outpouring of support and solidarity from fellow Redditors is a testament to the power of compassion and respectful discourse. In a world often fraught with divisiveness, it's heartening to see a community come together with unwavering support for those in need. As we navigate the complexities of relationships and disabilities, let us remember that kindness and empathy are the cornerstones of meaningful interactions. Our protagonist may be facing a challenging dilemma, but with the support of this community, they are not alone. To the original poster, your plea for understanding and compassion is heard loud and clear. You are not the antagonist in this narrative. Rather, you are a beacon of strength and resilience in the face of adversity. As we raise our glasses to toast the future, let us do so with gratitude for the bonds of friendship and camaraderie that unite us all. Here's to love, understanding, and the courage to stand up for what's right. In the intricate tapestry of human experience, nuances abound, and the needs of each individual must be delicately considered. Our protagonist's recognition of Anna's potential discomfort at the wedding speaks volumes about their empathy and understanding. The shared experiences of fellow Redditors shed light on the challenges faced by individuals with sensory issues or social anxiety in navigating large social gatherings. From strategic seating arrangements to discreet exits, the importance of accommodating individual needs cannot be overstated. In a world where societal expectations often overshadow personal comfort, it's refreshing to see a community rally around the importance of autonomy and self-care. Our protagonist's decision to prioritize Anna's well-being, while navigating the complexities of familial dynamics, is a testament to their compassion and resilience. As we reflect on this narrative, let us remember that understanding and empathy are the bedrock of meaningful relationships. Our protagonist's stance is not one of selfishness, but of a profound understanding of the intricacies of human nature. To those quick to pass judgment, let us extend the same compassion and understanding that we advocate for in our protagonist's situation. For in the end, it is through empathy and mutual respect that we forge deeper connections and foster a more inclusive society.